Lionel Messi back at it again, bruv. Man's got the most goals and the most assists in the Copa America this season. They're facing Brazil in the final, so it's a little Neymar and Messi reunion, bruv. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I'm doing the Argentina player ratings today, bruv. So we're going from Augustin Marchesin all the way to Lautaro Martinez. So yeah, let's see what Argentina are bringing to the table. All right, first we've got man like Augustin Marchesin, bruv. He's evidently a backup goalkeeper because man's 32. Man's got a pivot of 17 reflexes, 13 agility, and 15 one-on-ones, which is not actually that bad. The only thing I can really criticize is the agility, but he is 32, so you can understand why that's under average in it. But yeah, man, 12 composure, 14 kicking, and 12 passing. He's just a decent sweeper keeper on support. Definitely, if there's injuries, he would fill in nicely, and that's the only reason why I would use him. Yeah, man, like Augustin Marchis and backup goalkeepers. All right, next we've got another one. Man like Franco Armani, bruv. He's 33, 17 reflexes, 16 agility, and 18 one-on-ones, bruv. So man's already starting ahead of that backup. He might still be a backup himself as well. But yeah, 17 composure, passing is 8, kicking 9. He's a goalkeeper defend, bruv. And as a goalkeeper defend, personally, I'll make him like the first choice backup goalkeeper. I'm not gonna lie, like he's a good backup goalkeeper because man's pivot is all above green. Man can definitely stop shots and probably save you like clean sheets and stuff. He might be able to do that off the bench still. Man like Franco Armani, good for the depth save. I saw him doing those mind games, bruv. Man's an intelligent goalkeeper, can't lie. Man's been on the bench for pretty much his whole career. Like, you already know what team that was at, bruv. Like, man's been at Arsenal on the bench, yeah. Little did they know they had a world-class goalkeeper, I repeat, a world-class goalkeeper in their hands. And as you can see, man like Emi Martinez, he is on the verge in real life of being world-class, yeah. And in the game, man's got 17 reflexes, 16 agility, 13 one-on-one. So for now, I'm not going to lie, you're probably going to have to like play a deeper line to accommodate him in this game. But in real life, he's actually like the shit in it. Like, I can't lie, man's a good goalkeeper still. Sometimes he can be a bit lapsy-daisy, but overall, he's got way more positives than he has negatives. And that's a fact in it. So yeah, man like Emiliano Martinez, he's a good goalkeeper for Argentina, safe. All right, next we got man like Juan Musso, bruv. He's probably going to be a long-term backup goalkeeper to Emi Martinez, bruv, because he's 26, you get me? 17 reflexes, 16 agility, and 41 one-on-ones. Once again, is a good goalkeeping pivot, man, 6'3", 14 jumping reach as well, 15 aerial reach. Yeah, he's just another decent backup goalkeeper because they're all going to be backups to man like Emi Martinez, and that's a fact, bruv. So yeah, he's the youngest one, so it depends. If you like young players in it, then you'll probably play him, but if you want more experience, then you play the other two. Yeah, man like Juan Musso, good player. All right, next we've got man like Gonzalo Montiel, first outfield player. Now, man claims wingback defender, and I appreciate the honesty because as you can see, on the ball, he's technically useless. Like, and I mean that literally. Man's got 9 technical ability, 8 vision, and 12 passing. How do I explain that pivot to you? Man hasn't got the ability to pass. He can't see what he's doing, but somehow he still has a little bit of execution. I can't really explain that or get my head around that. But yeah, first touch, bouncing out of the stadium, bruv. Can't dribble in tight spaces. He's just there to stay back and win the ball with 14 tackling. That's all he's there for. So yeah, mentally it's decent. I mean, man's got the grit, 16 work rate, 16 determination, and 16 aggression, running around, kicking man's legs and that. And yeah, he's got a bit of movement as well with 15 acceleration, 14 agility, and 13 pace. So yeah, man's just staying back. Delete that trait about gets full whenever. I don't understand. Why would you want to do that when you're a player like this, bruv? Like, you have no ability going forward, bruv. Like, allow that, man. Man like Gonzalo Montiel, stay back and win the boost. Man was at Man City, kept on getting fucked, bruv. You get me? Man kept on getting absolutely spun, so they let him go, bruv. They had to let him go. And then when they let him go, man's gone to Benfica now, SLB Benfica. He's 32. It's definitely a retirement thing, factually a retirement. I mean, stat-wise, yeah, I'm not going to lie, it's not all that bad. I mean, he is 32. Physically, 11 pace, 11 acceleration. As long as he knows where to be, it's not the end of the world. And he actually does know where to be with 14 positioning. Mentally, 13 composure. But up here, he's got mad grit, like 17 aggression, 18 bravery, 17 determination, 18 work rate, 16 tackling. Like, he's actually a very good defender in game. It's just in real life, I know he's got like an an on and off button. So man can kind of switch off in real life, bruv. But yeah, overall, there's a lot of good things to say and there's a lot of like negatives, but yeah, overall I think he's got more positives than he has negatives. I'll be real. Man like Nicholas Otamendi, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Jermaine Pezzella, bruv. Okay, physically he's gonna get absolutely skinned in it. Like, factually, man's got 11 pace, 10 agility, and 11 acceleration. Man is gonna get split. However, he's got good positioning, so it's not going to be as like dangerous as I thought it would be. So yeah, actually, at least he knows where to be. Now he claims ball playing defender. He's got 10 technique, 12 vision, and 12 passing, so he can actually see what he's doing. He's got a decent pass, but he just hasn't got the ability to make that pass. It's mad, bro. But yeah, 14 tackling is calm as well. First touch 8, so he's meant to be a ball playing defender. The only thing that's really like making me do this, yeah, is because mentally he's amazing. Like man's averaging about 15 in the mentals, bruv. It's really good mentally still. So yeah, definitely squad player though. Not gonna lie, man's from Fiorentina. No disrespect, that's a good club anyway. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about like the stats. Yeah, man's just a squad player innit. So yeah, man like Jermaine Pezzella off the bench. All right, next we've got man like Lucas Martinez Quarta, bruv. Now he needs to hit the gym for a centre back. Having 12 strength is kind of unacceptable. I have to be real. Like in this physical game with these strikers, yeah, some of them are just gonna eat him alive, man. I'll be real. Like imagine if someone like Haaland was about to meet this guy on the pitch, like it's game over still. So yeah, 12 strength is kind of peak, so he definitely needs to hit gym, yeah. So double intensity that if you can. Don't know if it's like that in real life, but in the game's kind of peak still. But yeah, physically overall it's actually decent in terms of movement. And at least he knows where to be as well. Under pressure, 11 first touch, but 14 composure. 14 anticipation as well. He's actually decent under pressure. It's just the first touch can bounce out of the stadium at times. It's peak still, but yeah. What's that? 14 tackling. Yeah, he's actually decent. I think maybe just double intensity, the strength. That's what I'll do. I'll just put it all into the strength, bro. Because yeah, that's kind of unacceptable. And apart from that, he's actually a good defender, man. Like Lucas Martinez Quartas. All right, next we've got my like Christian Romero, bruv. Now he is actually very good for his age. He's only 22. Yeah. He's got a very bright future still. Now he is 12 technical vision and 12 passing for a ball playing defender. It has to improve because he's only 22, so that's not even a problem. 15 tackling, bruv. 14 strength. Man's got 16 heading. He can actually win the ball. He's good defensively. Under pressure, 13 composure is going to improve anyway. 16 aggression, 14 determination, 17 work. Man's got the grit as well. Yeah, he's a problem for the future still. He's good in the air. He's strong. He can win the ball. And under pressure, it's going to improve. 12 first touch, 13 composure, the pivot, 12 technical vision, and 12 passing. So yeah, he's got a very bright future still. Man like Christian Romero, I really hope he's actually like this good in real life because in game he's looking very promising still. Say. All right, next we've got man like Nahuel Molina Lucero, bruv. He's a wing back defend or right wing back, bruv. Now, he's just there. I think he's a squad player, so he's got a lot of 11s and 12s. He is 22. The only real thing about this guy, well, good thing is that he's got 14 pace, 13 agility, and 14 acceleration, so he's got a bit of movement to keep up with a pacey winger. Apart from that, 13 tackling is under average by 1. That will improve. And yeah, I think out of like all the things that he has, I'll definitely, like, if I was his friend, I'll tell him to focus on his defensive duties still. So yeah, don't attempt to go forward, just stay back and win the ball. You're much better defending than you are going forward. So yeah, that's what I'll tell him still. Man like Molina Lucero, he's a good player still. Alright, next we've got man like Nicholas Tagliafico, bruv. Now he is a very, very good left back, bruv, because going forward he's just okay, nothing really special going forward, yeah. However, defensively, man, is different gravy, and like it's gonna be really, really hard if you're like up and coming winger playing against someone like this with this much experience, yeah. That precision tackling like that is mad. Man's got 17 tackling for a left back, bruv. That is mad. But yeah, man's got 14 pace, 14 strength, bruv, 14 agility, 14 balance. Physically, the only thing is 13 acceleration, but that's calm anyway. Mentally, 17 work rate, 15 determination, 18 aggression, 17 brave. He don't fear no one but God, bruv. He don't fear no one but God. I swear down, bruv. Man knows how to win the ball. And it's not like he's just giving away fouls, because 17 tackling, more time you're actually getting the ball, bruv. He's a very good player over. Man is a leader. He's very good in the air with 15 heading, 13 jump reach for a left back. Like, man's 5'8" and he's still out jumping a lot of guys. Like, overall, he's a very good player. Man like Nicholas Tagliafico, very solid, bruv. Alright, next we've got man like Marcus Acuna, bruv. Now, I tend to see this a lot with fullbacks that look like they used to be wingers, but then I can tell why they got pushed back to fullback, yeah? Because man hasn't got the right decision making and he can't shoot. Other than that, man is definitely a winger still, because look at him going forward. It's actually world class, yeah. Man's got 14 technique, 15 vision, and 15 passing. That's just a ridiculous pivot. I know I met him on left mid, but man's definitely a left back still. Man's got the defensive ability. He's a left back now. 14 dribbling, 16 flair, bruv. Like, nah. He's mad. Playing out from the back with this guy is a blessing and a half, I swear. So in tight spaces, man's got 14 dribbling, 16 flair, so he can actually skill someone up very disgustingly on live TV. And then when it comes to actual execution, man's got 16 crossing. So he's getting a lot of assists, bruv. Like, he would literally just pick up the ball himself if you don't see options. And I know he does it in real life as well. He has to have done that in real life. Now, 13 pace, 13 agility, and 13 acceleration is good movement. Like, it's all under average by 1, but I'll take it. And like I said before, man can actually win the ball, so he can actually like do the defensive side. And when he gets into that position going forward, yeah, because I'll probably put him on complete wingback on attack, yeah, man can bang it from far with 14 long shots. Overall, he's an amazing left back. Man like Marcus Acuna, very good. All right, next we got man like Lisandro Martinez, bruv. CDM for me. I know he can play centre back, but the reason why I'm putting him CDM is that pivot, 15 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing is a very good pivot under pressure. 14 composure, 13 anticipation is all gonna rise anyway. Makes the right decisions as well. He looks like he's just gonna be very, very composed, and he knows what to do when he's under pressure. That's why I would put him in this CDM position. Maybe not centre mid because man's got 10 pace and 11 acceleration. So I'd rather him just sit in that hole right there, wait for any cams and just play out from the back. That's what I ask him to do as a centre back. Physically, I know he will get spun for speed, yeah. And 13 tackling, it is under average by 1, but you can't actually directly improve tackling in this game. So that's the only reason why I wouldn't put him centre back. But yeah, in real life, it could be very different. I know he plays for Ajax, so he's got that saucy football brain. He really does, bruv. So yeah, overall, very good player. Like, he's young and he's providing value now and improving at the same time in game and in real life. So yeah, man like Lisandro Martinez, good. All right, next we got man like Leandro Paredes, bruv. He is one of those midfielders, yeah, that can do anything. Like, I can tell, fam, he can do so much that I can tell you what he can't do, which is jump. He's not a leader. And he can't take long throws, and he can do everything else, 11 and above. So yeah, he's literally like on the cusp of being world class. Yeah, literally he's just so amazing. Like 16 technique, 13 vision, but 16 passing. I can't even call this a daredevil thing because man's under average by 1. If you really wanted to double intensity, that you could get that pivot to all 14 and above if you really wanted to. In tight spaces, 14 dribbling, 13 flair. Another thing you can double intensity to get him a bit more unpredictability. Yeah, 15 composure, 15 first touch, 15 anticipation. He could either be a deep playing playmaker, or for me, an advanced playmaker, because he can actually get up the pitch and score a lot of goals with 15 long shots and 11 finishing, yeah, 14 dribbling and 13 flair. Like, man can pick up the ball and drive. Or if you wanted him to, you could just ask him to sit, and man can do that still. Man's got a good pivot, yeah. Man's composed. He's got anticipation. Like, man knows what to do in under pressure, first touch, everything, yeah. Overall, man like Leandro Paredes, he could be a squad player. And he could be a very good starting one as well. So yeah, he's very, I don't know the word yet, but man's a very good player overall in it. Like, safe, bro. Man like Leandro, Paredes. All right, next we got man like Guido Rodriguez, bro. 26 years of age. Deep playing playmaker as a CDM. All right, cool. Physically, it is not really that great. 15 balance is the best thing out of the physicals, yeah. 14 composure, 6 anticipation, 15 first touch, bruv. 14 technique, 13 vision, and 14 passing. It's actually really good, bruv. Man can play football, yeah, but he can really, really win the ball as well. So I don't know what I'll do. You could either put him box to box, yeah, or you could either choose for him to be a ball in the midfielder or a deep playing playmaker. Those are the options that you've got, because man's overall a very good midfielder, bruv. Man like Guido Rodriguez. He's not getting you goals, but he's definitely going to be in part of like the build up to get a goal or to prevent one from going in, because man can actually win the ball as well. So yeah, man like Guido Rodriguez, very good player. All right, next we got man like Nicolas Dominguez, bruv. Man is 21, yeah. Bruv, he's got a very bright future, bruv. I don't know if he's this good in real life, but I really hope he is, because he's looking really good, bruv. Now, 15 technique, 14 vision, and 15 passing is a very good pivot. Man's passing effectively, bruv. Like, confirm man's passing, yeah. First touch 15, 13 dribbling. That's just going to improve because he's only 21, so that's definitely improving, yeah. So he's going to have like 14 dribbling, but he's got 14 flair right now, 13 anticipation, 13 composure. They're all improving. They're all going up, yeah. Physically, it's decent for a midfielder. He doesn't really need pace, yeah, or strength. All he really needs is agility, and he's actually got that at 14. So yeah, overall, man's got a very bright future still. Man like Nicolas Dominguez, bruv. And I didn't even mention this yet, but I'm going to mention it now. Man can really win the ball, innit? Like, man's got 14 tackling, he's 21. Very well-rounded, bro. Very good player. Overall, man like Nicolas Dominguez, very good player. Alright, next we've got man like Ezequiel Palacios, bruv. If I messed up that name, yeah, my bad, innit? Like, bruv, it's peak. But yeah, listen. Man is a deep playing playmaker on support, yeah. And I know I've seen him like showcase a little football manager gem before. I've seen him do it, yeah. And listen, man's got 15 technique, 60 vision, and 15 passing, which is a very good pivot. For a possession system, he'll be very good, bruv. He's not even moving. He doesn't even have the actual ability to move with 11 pace, like at speed. He can't even move, yeah. But man already dictates tempo, 14 composure, 14 first touch. So under pressure, he's just amazing, bruv. He's only 21 as well. Said it before, I'll say it again. He's providing you value now and improving at the same time, which is always a win-win, bruv. So yeah, very good player. Another one that's a deep playing playmaker with footballing ability, that can actually win the ball. Like, man's got mental grit with 16 work rate, 16 determination, and 15 aggression. And with that, man's got technical ability to back it up as well. So yeah, he's just a monster, bruv. Like, for his age, he's a very good player still. Man like Ezequiel Palacios, bruv. So, alright, next we got man like Giovanni Lo Celso, bruv. I don't know what team he plays for mainly because they're that irrelevant. But anyway, man is 24, so he's a very good age for the stats I'm about to tell you. Man's got 15 dribbling, 15 first touch, 15 flair. In tight spaces, spinning, man, comfortably, very, very, very comfortably spinning, man. 15 composure as well, 15 decisions, can't lie. Man's just a very, like, neat and tidy. Upstairs as well, like, man's got a mental ability as well. It's mad, bruv. Technical ability 15, vision is under average by 1, double intensity that to get that pivots looking like much better, yeah. But 16 execution of pass is a very good thing. And another one that can actually win the ball. It's mad because these guys, yeah, they've got a lot of players with good pivots, yeah, and I don't really see it often, but they're averaging like 14 tackling in that midfield. Like, it's really mad, bruv. Like, they actually got really good ball winners. Like, they really do still. But yeah, overall, man like Giovanni Lo Celso, in terms of shooting, 13 long shots, 11 finishing, where would I play him? If you ask me, I would probably put him as an advanced playmaker on attack, or maybe even a Mazzella on support in it, because the reason why I say that is because usually Mazzella's, yeah, you could probably put them out wide. With this guy, I could probably put him out wide. Man's got good pace, 13 pace, 14 agility, and 13 acceleration, yeah. Man's got dribbling in tight spaces, he can spin a man, and man's got execution of pass as well. So yeah, I could probably put him on Mazzella on attack. That's what I would do still, man, at Giovanni Lo Celso. And next we've got man like Angel Di Maria, bruv. Very good player. We already know about Di Maria. Elite winger for a reason, bruv. If I tell you the stats, you wouldn't believe me, bruv. But they're true. Listen, man's got 16 technique, 16 vision, and 17 passing. So passing's already locked off, yeah. 17 crossing. In terms of like getting assists, man's already got that in the bag, bruv. Now, shooting, 14 finishing, 17 long shots. Man's banging it from far comfortably. Close range, he knows where the goal is as well. First touch, 16, bruv. In tight spaces, 16 dribbling, 16 flair. Man's 32 with 15 pace, 17 agility, and 16 acceleration, bruv. So yeah, overall, man can literally do anything, bruv. So yeah, if I'm a fullback, yeah, I ain't really trying to like meet this guy on the pitch. I'm not gonna lie, because man's just gonna embarrass me, innit? Like, bruv, man can't do anything when a man can dribble, can pass, and can shoot. So what are you really going to do? Cross as well? What can you do, bruv? You don't know what he's going to do with that unpredictability. You don't know what he's going to do. He can either dribble through you, pass it like through you as well, or just bang it from far, bruv. Like, you can't really do a thing. So yeah, man like Angel Di Maria, the only person that would be his downfall is him. Like, the only reason why he wouldn't get an assist or a goal is him, because he's got the ability to do anything. Can't lie, man like Angel Di Maria. Now we've got man like Joaquin or Joaquin. I have no clue how to pronounce that yet. Oh my god, I have no clue how to pronounce that, but man's last name is Correa. I know they've got two Correas, yeah. I don't know if they're related or not. I have no clue, but yeah, listen, man like Joaquin Correa, yeah. Listen, man is a baller, like, in terms of ability. Man's got ability, like 16 technique, 14 vision, and 14 passing. He can pass the ball. 15 first touch, he can control the ball. 18 dribbling, he can embarrass a man on live TV with 18 flair as well. So yeah, he's very dangerous. I can't lie. Like, in terms of picking up the ball and driving, he's very dangerous. However, because there's always like one bad thing like to say sometimes, unfortunately, and the one about this guy is mentally, not gonna lie, man's got 11 decisions, 10 composure, 10 bravery. He's scared of who? You're 6'2", bruv. Who are you scared of, bruv? I have no clue who this guy's scared of, yeah. But he's scared of something, bruv. I don't know what he's scared of. But listen, 16 anticipation. He's got a very bright. Listen, he's 25. I was about to say he has a bright future, but yeah, he had a lot of potential. I don't know why, but it's the mentals, man. Mentally, it's kind of peak. I don't know why he's playing cam as well. I can't put this guy cam. Man can't have mentals like that playing cam. It has to be on the left wing, cut inside, yeah. When he cuts inside, you have to just accept the fate that man is a dead winger. I mean, not a dead winger, a brain dead winger, because man doesn't know what to do in it. He has the ability, yeah. He just doesn't know how to control that, bruv. It's mad, bruv. Like, it's really mad. So yeah, he will get a lot of like get into very good positions, because he can pick up the ball and drive through any defense, because 18 dribbling and 18 flair, you're not getting the ball off this guy. Like, if he really wants to pick up the ball and drive, he can, bruv. But the only problem is when it comes to actually like releasing it, that's when the problem lies, because man doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know who to pass to with 11 decisions, bruv. Like, he doesn't know what he's doing, bruv. Who's on his team when he's got 11 decisions? You won't know, because he'll probably give it to the opposition, man. Anyway, man like Joaquin Correa, yeah, he's a good player overall. Just mentally, it's let him down. Safe, man like Correa. All right, next we've got my Angel or Angel Correa, bruv. Another one. I know he won the league with what's that team called? What's that team? I have no clue. Atletico. He won the league with Atletico, showcasing his ability, like making people talk about him and stuff, which is very good, yeah. But now, if you had to ask me which Correa to play, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably gonna play this one based on the mental ability. I have to be real. I'll play this one instead. I'll be real. But now, 17 technique, 15 vision, and 16 passing is a very good pivot. Like he can actually execute a pass. 16 first touch, 16 dribbling, 19 flair, bruv. So yeah, this guy is gonna go left. You're gonna go left, but then when he goes right, you wouldn't know he's gone right because man's unpredictable like that. You don't know what he's doing next, bruv. Like man will just spin, man, on live TV, spaghetti, man. Just noodle, man, bruv. Spin him, bruv. Safe. Listen, it's embarrassing. I can't lie. Man will turn you into spaghetti. Can't lie, just spinning, man, bruv. Listen. 14 pace, 16 agility, and 14 acceleration, 14 balance as well. It's mad, bruv. Like, man's got a media description of confident winger. I don't want to see that, bruv, when I'm a defender. I don't want to see that a winger's confident. I want him to be brain dead because I want him to have the ability but not know what to do with it. But this guy, unfortunately, 13 decisions is much better than 10, or 11. So yeah, overall, out of the Correas, I'll play this guy instead, bruv. So yeah, and he's got very good crossing as well. I didn't even see that, but yeah, very good player, man. Like Angel Correa safe. All right, next we got man like Rodrigo Deadpool, bruv. This guy is ridiculous, like flipping out, bruv. 16 technique, 15 vision, and 16 passing. He's got the ability to pass through any defense. Really, tries killer balls often. It's mad, bruv. It's really mad. Man can dribble with 16 dribbling and 16 flair. Like man's just spinning the man for free. Like he's 26, probably 20. Like who the fuck is that? His name sounds sick, don't get it twisted, but when I look at the stats, yeah, man can understand the hype still. 14 dribbling, 14 pace, 14 agility, 14 balance, 14 acceleration. He's just mad. Man will get into good positions, yeah, by picking up the ball and driving, and he can just slap it with 14 long shots. I can't even lie, yeah, he's just a really good midfielder, innit? Like you could put him out wide if you wanted to, but has he got the decisions? Are they under average by one, you know? Oh man, it was so close, but yeah, personally, it could be a Mazzella and attack thing, and maybe a cam thing, like attacking midfielder or probably shadow striker or something like that. But yeah, has he got the grit? 14 work rate, 15 determination, 15 aggression. He's got the grit as well. Yeah, overall, man, he's just a very good, very well-rounded cam or centre mid. Mazzella on attack, that's what I put him on still, man. Like Rodrigo, they pull very good players. And next you got man like Nicolas Gonzalez, bruv. He's 22. He can play striker naturally. 15 pace, 14 agility, and 15 acceleration is very good movement. 14 dribbling, 14 first touch, 14 flair, meaning that he can score a lot of solo goals because man has got 11 decisions. So I don't really trust him. Man, he can link up, but obviously the decisions making is kind of poor still. But yeah, pressing forwards do morph into advanced forward. So yeah, he's got good passing ability as well. I'll give it to him. I'll give him that pressing forward role with 15 work rate, 17 determination, 16 aggression. All he really needs to work on is his finishing ability. Like man's a striker, 14 heading is calm, but 13 finishing definitely needs to improve still. But yeah, overall, man like Nicolas Gonzalez, he'll be very effective off the bench and maybe starting in a two striker formation. Like he'll be decent still. Man like Nicolas Gonzalez safe. Him and Messi at Barcelona at last, bruv, and it's looking very peak still. I mean, they got Griezmann as well. They've got a mad attack now. I swear they've got Depay as well. Like yeah, Aguero is a very good striker, innit? Like he's already shown what he's about at Man City in the Premier League. Like he's like the definition of at the near post, man will hit in the roof of the net anyway, if the goalkeeper's marking his near post or not. Man's still hitting the roof, bruv, and I've seen him do it so many times. Like I think he's even done it against the club I used to support as well, confirming my point. But yeah, overall, mad player. Like man's dribbling as a striker like that. 18 dribbling, are you mad, bruv? Composure 16, mad anticipation as well. 20 balance, bruv, 20. So you not let me explain that one. Yeah, so you knock him off the ball. Man's off balance, like man's like about to give you the ball because you've knocked him off the ball, and yet he still has the ball, bruv. I can't explain that, but man just explained it. It's mad, bruv. But 20 balance is just so broken, bruv. Like it's so broken. He's just such a jammy striker. Listen, he's one of those guys, isn't it? Like man's off balance is mad, yeah, and he's got the ball stuck to his foot as well. It's just crazy, innit? So yeah, he's either footed, left foot, right foot, roof of the net with either of them. Man's got passing ability, so he can definitely drop deep, link play as well. Overall, I can't even dwell too much on this guy. Like he's just too good, bruv. I'll be here forever. So yeah, man like Sergio Aguero, you know what you're getting with him, and that's world class. Next, we've got man like Alejandro Gomez. What a player this guy is, bruv. Absolute baller this guy is. Yeah, man's flipping 32, spinning man for free, bruv. I swear, bruv. He's just taking a piss. I can't lie. Listen. Man is 32. He's still got 18 agility. How? Only a specimen will be able to do something like that, and he's obviously a specimen. Yeah, man's got 17 dribbling, 17 flair, 17 technique, 17 vision, 16 passing, 17 long shots, bruv. What? So man, when man's not feeling to dribble through everyone like he would normally do, he'll just slap it, and it's actually a very good slap because it's going top bins anyway. Yeah, he's mad, bruv. Can't lie, man. Like Alejandro Gomez, yeah. Why Arsenal never went in for him? It's probably because of his age, but who cares? He's providing you instant value anyway. Yeah, he's a very good player, man. Like Alejandro Gomez, bruv. Alright, next we got man like Julian Alvarez, bro. I've met him on left wing. Now he's a striker or a right winger. Cool. 14 acceleration, 14 agility, 13 pace, 19 determination. He is more than willing to succeed. Yeah, 13 dribbling, 13 finishing, 13 first touch, 15 technique, 12 vision, and 13 passing. Yeah, overall right now he's looking hella average. But that's calm because he's only 20. So for me, he'll probably be a backup striker in the future. For now, he's still going to be a backup striker anyway. So yeah, he's providing value as a backup striker now, and probably improving if you give him first team football in it. But yeah, that's for his club, not even for the internationals. But yeah, overall, man like Julian Alvarez, if a striker gets injured, it won't be the end of the world. They've got a lot of options. So he's another one, man like Julian Alvarez. Next, we've got man like Lautaro Martinez, bruv. That reminds me, I need to do an Inter Milan updated player ratings, bruv, because these man actually won the league, bruv. Him and Lukaku moving mad that season as well, yeah. And you can already see, like, man like Lautaro Martinez, there's eyes on this guy, you know. Like, man are probably going to try and sign him or something. Like, I don't know what team's going to sign him, but I have a feeling someone in England is going to make a bid still because he's a proper striker in it. So let me explain, yeah. 14 strength, 15 pace, 16 agility, 15 acceleration. Everything in the physicals apart from jump reach, which is 13, is above 13, which is amazing, bruv. 14 composure, 15 finishing. So he knows where the goal is on ground from close and long range with 14 finishing and 15 finishing and 14 long shots. Dribbling 14 with 15 flair as well. So a striker that can dribble. He's just mad in the air, 15 heading. Like, yeah, he knows everything. Like, for a striker, like, he can just literally do anything that you really need in it. So yeah, for Lautaro Martinez, like I said, I feel like someone's gonna sign him. For Argentina, not gonna lie, I don't know what he's been on. I'll be real, but I know he's probably their main like out and out striker because I know they don't have Icardi or Cavani. I don't think they have any of them right now. So yeah, man like Lautaro Martinez, man's gonna show you what he's about in the final, which he's gonna score. Remember, you heard that here first. If he plays, he's scoring in that final. Remember, you heard it here first. Safe. Man has got the most goals and the most assists, bruv, in the tournament. Like, man's moving ridiculous. I don't even know the word, yeah, but he's doing everything in it. Like, he's just crazy now. Man like Lionel Messi, yeah. I know he's a free agent. And the question is he gonna sign a new deal with Barcelona or not? I have no clue. If he doesn't sign that new deal, only Lord knows where he's going. But I just pray to God he does not go to the Premier League. I don't want to see that, bruv. Especially that Aguero's gone. He has no reason to actually go to the Prem. Like, who is he really joining? Like, he can't join Man City no more because Aguero's where he is. He might as well sign the new deal, bruv. He might as well. Like, man's having fun at this tournament right here. Like, man's playing with his friends and that. Like, listen, stay where you are, Messi, bruv. It's not worth it, man. So yeah, overall, that's all I had to really say in it. Like, when it comes to stats, man, there's no point in me talking because you already know what it is. Listen, man's got how many 20s on this card? I ain't even gonna count them because there's so many. But man's like, oh, fuck it now. Listen, man's just the guy in it. I'll be real. Like, man, like Lionel Messi, yeah, man is the guy still. I don't know what to say, guys. I'll be real. Like, man can do anything in it. Like, bruv, let me just get off this card. He's just too good, bruv. And that is how I'm lining up Argentina. I'm just gonna quickly put Messi on Chuequista. You get me? Don't track back. You're the boss, bruv. You get me? Now, listen. I know Aguero's injured in game, but listen, I'm starting him anyway because I know he's fit in real life. But yeah, goalkeeper defend, Emi Martinez. We've got a little control position system right here. Surprisingly, it's gonna surprise a lot of people, but I'm going to put inverted wing back Tagliafico. I'm actually going to do it still. I'm going to play him right back and tell him cut inside. Defend. Just stay back and defend in it. Simple as ball playing defender Romero. Like, play up from the back and that. Or it could be a no nonsense. It's up to you guys. And I'm going to pair him with Otamendi. I have to do it still. Yeah, man. The centre backs, they're calm actually. But yeah, that's just the partnership that I chose. But yeah, left wing back, we've got Acuna. Mixing with man like Di Maria, so that is just deadly as hell, bruv. On that left hand side, I'll probably even put focus. Now I can't even put focus on the left because we've got Messi in the team. So yeah, overall, like on that left hand side is crazy. In the midfield, yeah, I've actually done. I put Paredes on deep line playmaker, and I think out of all of the midfielders like that could play there, he might just be the most complete one. Maybe Lo Celso could have been another option as well, if I'm being real. But yeah, another one. Next is Depaul. I'm actually gonna put him as a Mazzella. Like I think he's just so good to not play him, and he's just so good, yeah. Cam, I'm going with Gomez. I should really put him on the attacking midfielder on support, or even shadow striker. Now I'll put him on attacking midfielder on support. I'll actually do that still if it lets me. Yeah, I've done it now. Cool. On the right, you already know man like Lionel Messi, Trequista, bruv, don't track back. And then we've got man like Aguero up front. It could be Lautaro, it could be Aguero, and those are the main strikers that I've got still. So yeah, that is how I'm playing with Argentina. I do think they would beat Brazil. I personally think they might beat them. And like I said, Lautaro Martinez, if he is playing, will definitely score. Remember, you heard that first. I'll even chop that up here if he actually goes and does it, bruv. So yeah, remember you heard that here first. And yeah, you man, if you like that video, wait, before I even say that, big up all the people. You get me, big up all the people. Also, let me know if I missed out any players, because I'm doing this squad from scratch, innit? Like, so I need to know if I missed out anyone that's in the real life squad. So yeah, I need to know that still. So yeah, thank you guys. And yeah, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode.